Sure. What a surprise to see you again.
Belfetto, the man who dragged down every other dear wooden animancer with his despicable practices. What a wonderful surprise.
I see we've all moved up in the world, haven't we? Taking an interest in the sciences? Don't be ridiculous. We have a long line of well-paid volunteers. Of course, we can always use more. Any chance you have an interest? I assure you, you have nothing to fear from me. Do so. You may just learn something.
Signore Valegina, here.
Ado, Sere. Respectfully, I must decline.
You don't mind if I talk and work, do you? What can I do for you? Giacollo? Ak, I know him. He has a little laboratory for himself down in the gullet. His specialty is godlike. Claims he can detect them in the womb. Giacollo rents a room in Ecosi, the Hole, which is that grimy tavern down below. Why he seeks to bury himself, you will have to ask him yourself. Not many animancers down there, so he should be easy to find, if they haven't stolen all his equipment. Oreto Gori, what can I do for you? Ecosi? Are these Oderesis? I never thought I'd get even a glimpse of his work. Fascinating. Inaccurate, but fascinating. You do not mind if I hold on to this? Of course not. Here, take this.
We're awake right now, aren't we?
See? Boss was right. We found it.
By the cursed seas, I'll throw you down there myself if you do not hush right...
Need something? Lots of folks come through the hole, fresh face. Have a look around for yourself, yeah?
Don't do that again. I'm serious. He does this every time. Just have to wait.
Cheers. What do you require? We had a contract with the Valian Trading Company. If you're looking for work, I hardly recommend them. They pay well, and they pay on time.
Just this once. This does not look good. Why would someone do this to Joccolo's work? I thought Animances was safe here in the Deadfire, even in a place this vile. Someone must have heard or seen something. We should ask the owner if they know what happened. I hope so.
What do you require?
Need something? Can't say I know a jackalope, fresh face, but if you're meaning that guy with all the fancy and a schmancy equipment, bunch of pirates burst in here and dragged him right out. Now, the hole's no high society tea house, but that's still some of the weirdest shit I ever seen go down here. See, the pirates, every one of them was godlike. No doubt they hauled him through the Narrows. Heard him hollering the whole way. Poor guy.
You hear? The Dawnstar's granted Preetly the power to heal the...
It's the smell of cardamom that drew... Food, of course, and supplies for the road.
Looking to take the edge off, friend?
There is something I can get for you, yes?
Of course.
Clever.
What is it? What did you see? Madiko. Giacomo abducted by godlike pirates. But why? Here, Watcher, I have asked much of you already. But if you can find time to go to Dunwich to find this, it did not sound as though he was in imminent danger. But I fear what they will do to him. Not in the Republics. I can't think of why godlike, of all kith, would have any Something strange is going on here. Perhaps it has something to do with his research.
You need a blade or a bludgeon? Some sort of scuffle between the pirates were... They must have spoken with the guard there. Perhaps he could say more. Perhaps you have more business.
Of course you do.
Of course, Don. Come along, Trinket.
Fortunate. It is in the 90s where I'm at. Fortunately, I'm nice and comfy in my little tiny air-conditioned apartment. So let's see here.
Ado, back again? Well... Koresh.
My favourite scuttler! Knew we'd be fast friends, I did. You'll be looking to scuttle Cornu first, one of Rauatai's finest, eh? I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold. Course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you seize it. Cornu helms a Voyager early muster in the waters north of Nakataka and south.
Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine Barge. You ain't a part of it, so you ain't getting inside. Listen, I'm from the Deerwood. We don't lick someone's boots just 'cause they're important. I won't even curtsy when I throw your ass out of here. Now get!
Père Complanca, let us pass. I know you have Jacquelot. I have known him since I was a girl in the Republics.
So? Why should I care?
He saved my life. He has saved the lives of many of our kind. Whatever you think he has done, you have the wrong idea about him.
Eh. Fine. I probably won't live to... After you.
Okay, here we go.
We are honored by your presence, Captain. What brings you to this place?
See.
You have abducted the Animancer Jacquelot, a valued citizen of the Valian Republics. He enjoys the protection of the Dukes Bells and Panits, and through them, the Fremas Meskansuelias. As a representative of the Brotherhood, I am here to negotiate his safe release. If Jacquelot is not returned to us in good health, everyone involved in his kidnapping will face the wrath of the Five Sons. This, I swear.
I see. We ourselves have been debating what to do with Giacomo for quite some time. We are lost in the woods. You will guide us out by traveling the branching paths of Outleia. A forest is defined by its boundaries. There are a finite number of ways through a forest, just as there are a finite number of ways this can end. I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take. A woman is with a child, and she learns that if the child is born, it will suffer greatly and have a short life. If she ends the child's life before it truly begins, is this good or bad?
I'm no expert on other gods, but I don't believe Helia would wish for any child to suffer.
You discover a powerful new technology, but you are afraid some people may misuse it for ill purposes. Would you destroy the technology, regulate access to it, or make it available to everyone equally?
Certainly it should not be destroyed. It would only be a matter of time before someone else made the same discovery.
An enemy of yours is being persecuted. The grounds of the persecution are, by measure of your own compass, unfair. Would you allow the persecution to continue, or would you intervene to stop it? You learn that someone who does great good for many people is unintentionally going to do great harm to many people. The harm may not be great, or it may be so great that it dwarfs the good they have done. You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so? Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. We will release Giacomo and his research.
What was the point of taking him to begin with?
Giacomo has discovered a method by which one may detect a godlike fetus in a mother's womb. In the Deadfire archipelago, parents consider a godlike child to be a blessing. From Bereth and Helia to Andra and Galawain, all are beloved, save those of Scan. Appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't killed lead miserable lives. I understand that argument, but accepting it would require me to accept a world in which we respond to superstition, loathing, and genocide with a shrug. I do not. We do not. That is why we captured Giacomo and brought him here, to decide what should be done about him, and his research.
And after all this, you're going to let him go because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles?
Yes. Mestre Giacomo and his research are free to go. Now, if you will excuse...
No!
Have it your way.
I've marked my target.
I actually have no idea what she can do. Oh, she's... There we go. Okay.
Yes, Captain.
Athek, Worth, and Roth!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll light the darkness.
Ah. Madiko, I need to try something else. Bostinago, are you mad? You attacked when there was no reason to. It is a miracle Jacquelot even survived. It was not. Still, we survived. He survived. Agrasima Watcher.
Palagina, is that you, my girl? I thought those pirates would have been the end of me.
Not if I could do something about it. I owe you too much to let something happen to you over some nonsense.
Yeah.
My girl, what that satyr said is not nonsense. He had good reason to be afraid. Sadly, many are not, and as...
And you should not be expected to. Who would even be capable of doing such a thing? How would that work? Would animancers submit to the authority of other...
Perhaps. Old age has a few benefits, my girl. One is a measure of respect from your younger colleagues. If we attempted to guide them with a gentle hand, perhaps.
Well, it appears we are done here. We should see you back to Neketaka, Mestre Jocolo.
Before I go, I want you to have this. I appreciate all you have done.
What? Come on, I wanted to loot the fuckers. Okay, cool.
Watcher, I would like to speak with you, if you have a moment. I appreciate your help. Without you, I could not have saved him, and it has made me think about the future of Anamancy. I know that my love of country may seem strange to you. At times, it even seems strange to me. The Republics are the only love I have ever known. I would give all that I have to them, to our people, to our future. If love means to feel the way I do about my country, no. There is a spirit between us. It is what drives us to create. To learn, to push the boundaries of what we know about Eora, about the in-between, about the beyond itself. It is a spirit that lives in the heart of every Valian. And it is what gives me the strength to believe that Eora will see a better... Gelarde. You know the future the Republics can bring. Just as you can see that the time may soon come, when that time comes, I believe, I know, you will see the future as I do. Until then, Gores.
Cool, okay. Time to loot.
Clever.
Let's see what we got here. Anything really good? No. No. Damn. Oh well. More shit to sell anyway. Hidden. Okay, let's go do that bounty. Let's go do that bounty, guys. That goddamn bounty.
For what is Aethys, the god of light? Does he hold the sun in the sky?
Yeah, actually. The sun wakes for Aethys, dead or alive. You got a problem with that?
Kara, he steals the light from others.
You want a bloody nose, fish face. Keep talking. Already there.
question, Watcher?
Yes, Captain.
How can I help?
All right, so we're doing this.
Happy to oblige.
Meri publices, per Milanis.
You need something?
Behold me, mother!
Happy to oblige. I'll light the darkness. How can I help?
You're going down. I always hit my mark.
Tell me. Senteri, I cannot.
Yeah?
How?
Good.
I can scarcely believe it.
Speak your mind.
For my captain!
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
Oh, I'd be a rare tick from feeding the fishes.
You shan't walk away from this one.
You need something?
What can I do you for?
I have my mark.
I am ready.
Get threshed!
I have no space. Sienteri.